Now let us see how to manage anger. I think this is what the primary this topic is all about, management of anger. Basically, anger can be handled in three different ways. One is there are people who say that, okay, this is me, I will not change. Okay, this is what they say. So they will continue to express anger, they continue to be a cause of disturbance to the loved ones. Because when you are getting angry, who gets affected? Because you don't express your anger to the outside world. Most of the time you get your anger to your husband, to your wife, to your children, to your parents, to your in-laws, to your bosses, to your team. So nobody outsider doesn't get affected. Your internal team, close people are getting affected. So when you say that I don't not change, what happens is you continue to be a cause of disturbance to the others. Okay, and you also in the process lose your peace. And the second way to handle it, there are people, they try to control it. In my opinion, controlling anger is wrong, because when you control it without expressing, it gets accumulated. It's like accumulating a garbage inside, and one fine day when you lose your cool, it comes out in a very ugly way. So controlling anger or controlling any emotions is wrong. You should not control. So what you should do is you should channelize anger. As we discussed earlier, anger is a very potent energy. In case you can channelize the anger for the proper direction, proper purpose, then this anger can be a very potent force. So let us see how to channelize the anger. See, as we discussed, we should not try to control our anger, but we must channelize our anger for higher purposes. A simple prescription would be to build awareness, self-awareness, because the more we become aware, the more the possibility of we conquering anger. So let us see how to channelize. So first thing is, let us accept the outcome. Okay, we expected a result, we expected a behavior from somebody else, the person has not responded, the person has not arrived, the person has not delivered. Okay, let us accept the outcome. We want to go to a railway station to catch our train, we got held up in a traffic jam. Let us accept the situation. Yes, we got held up in a traffic jam, because getting angry in between the traffic jam is not going to help us anyway in reaching the destination. So first of all, let us accept. Acceptance is the starting point in overcoming or channelizing the anger. The moment we accept it, what happens is the peace returns. The moment peace returns, I think we are in a better position to handle it. So we get a, once we can, then we can move forward with ease to solve the issue. So can we accept it? Let the outcome be anything. Okay, we expected something, something else has happened. We asked the person to come by 5 p.m. He has not arrived. We have to travel to railway to catch our flight. We couldn't because we got held up in a traffic jam. Let us accept it so that we can move forward. I think this is the first step. Let us accept it and do what must be done from there. The second is, let us be aware of our anger. Let us also be aware of the cause of our anger. If we don't know the cause, we can never correct or channelize it. There is a beauty about self-awareness. See, most of the time what happens now, you get angry, and after you get angry, you realize that you got angry and you feel bad about it. When you cultivate a self-awareness, what happens is, during the time of anger, you realize that, okay, you are doing a wrong thing, and you stop it. Self-awareness could be a guiding light for you, a compass for you in your life. So try to be aware that you are getting angry. Try also to be aware that what is the cause of the anger which you have. So that now you can correct it. Because without you being aware, this anger can never be, or any emotion can never be corrected. Self-awareness is a very important quality to be cultivated in each one of us. So this is the second thing. Third thing is, let us be aware that everybody lives and works for their own reason. See, it's very important. So we are in a corporate world, okay. What happens is, we expect others to live by our expectations. We want our employees to continue with us because we gave an increment of 10% more last year. But what happens is, everybody works for their own reasons, and there is a time when a person gets a better opportunity, he is going to leave the organization and go. There's no point in expecting him to be loyal, okay, when he is getting a better opportunity. Let us be clear that everybody exists for their own reasons. Okay, I think one of the major causes of anger is, I think there is an over expectation. We want others to live by our definitions of life. It doesn't happen. I think we need to accept that everybody lives for their own reasons, and we need to, so that we can move forward. So let us drop the over expectation we have from others, because the moment we drop over expectation, I think we are in a better control to handle the anger better. Next is, let us be aware that we have two choices in every situation. And Dr. Stephen Covey, the author of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, he says that between stimulus and response, man has a freedom to choose. And that is right. We are in any situation, man has two choices. Okay, especially in time of anger, we have two choices. The child is misbehaving with the parents. The parent has two choices: either to put the child down in front of everybody and make the child feel low. That is one choice. Another choice is accept what the child's behavior, and next day when the child is in the right frame of mind, go and talk to them and build the character in the child. The first choice, what happens is you satisfy your ego, but in the process you have made the child to lose the self-esteem. The second choice, what happened is probably you have to hit the bullet at the point of time, but what happens is you build the character in the child. The child understands. Okay, so can we exercise in higher choice? A colleague, is not attending the team meeting. You're so angry, you are sending a firing mail to him and make him feel low. This is one choice. Second choice is, okay, just talk to him why he has not come, and probably can you build a commitment in the employee so that no, he is going to attend every meeting from now onwards. Probably you can take this as an opportunity to build a big momentum for the meeting so that no, every employee attends from the now onwards. So every situation we have two choices. So can we exercise in higher choice instead of a lower choice? And focus on what is in my control and don't bother about what is not in my control. In every situation, okay, there is a situation called, there is a circle called what is in my control, and there is another circle called what is not in my control. So you are so angry that economy is bad, but what you can do about economy? In your level, what you can do? I think what is in my control is, I think I take care of my economy, okay, and I ensure that, okay, my near and dear ones are well. I think that is what we can do. So focus on what is in my control instead of focus on what is in my control. Okay, you invested on shares, the share prices come down, you got so angry. How is going to help you? You can't, that is not going to help you in any way. You cannot change the picture immediately. What you can do, what is in your control, do it. What is in your not in your control, just trust the higher force and move forward in life.